Hey guys, today we're back with another product review, and today on the channel we're going to be reviewing the Primary Arms GLX 1:6 x 24 first focal plane low power variable optic. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be reviewing the Primary Arms GLX 1:6x24 FFP low power variable optic. Before we get started with this video though, a very special thank you to Primary Arms for sending us this low power variable optic to review for you all, and a very special thank you to Billet Bob's Ammunition for sending us the ammunition that we reviewed, that we used in this review today. If you'd like to check out this actual scope, use the link in the description below and it'll take you straight to Primary Arms. Look it up and purchase it, and whenever you do, you will get a free mount. Not only that, but you will also be helping out the channel, because anything that you use or you buy using that link will send a little bit back to me, so it always helps the channel out a tad bit. So once again, a very special thank you to Primary Arms. And in reference to Billet Bob's Ammunition, they are a company-owned ammunition company, and they've produced some really good ammunition from what we can tell so far. We've had pretty good results out of everything that we've used so far. So very special thank you to them for the ammunition that we used. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So this is the box that it comes in, and this talks about everything that you will get with it. You have the ACSS Raptor M6 calibered for 5.56, 308, and 6.5 Grendel. This here is how you would range everything on it. So you will check that out a little bit closer. And this is also the reticle that you will be seeing whenever you look down the scope. Features of it is the GLX 1:6x24 first focal plane scope is high performance low variable optic, combining exceptional quality, craftsmanship, and delivering unmatched speed and precision. Part of our GLX product line, this rifle scope brings premium technology and materials to approach point, featuring crystal clear low dispersion glass with full multi-coated lenses. So let's go ahead and look at a few other of the specs on it. You can pause it here if you'd like to. Here's the other side, and this is what you will see at 6 times. So let's go ahead and get on with the show. Let's open it up. It is now currently in this configuration because we have had it mounted on my LMT 13.5, which actually it's a 16-inch barrel, but 13.5 upper. And we have it now out or off of it just so I can show you what it looks like here in my hands. We will roll some footage of it mounted on it while shooting it as well, so stay tuned with it. Here is the scope though, like I said. And we'll go ahead and check everything else that comes with it from factory. We'll set all this out. You get a few Allen wrenches here. You get your cloth for cleaning off the actual optic lens. We'll set these over to the side here for a second. And you will get your dial for the top if you'd like to manually adjust it like that, instead of actually using the top knob here. To actually get to it, you will unscrew it fully, just like this. And this is how you will adjust the scope for elevation. Down click it or up click it. One click equals 0.1 mil, as you can see here. We'll go ahead and close this back on it. This is currently sighted in though for my 16-inch barrel, so we will not be adjusting it any bit. This is left to right windage, and over here you have your actual power, as in wattage or as in electricity, whenever you're looking down the scope. Let's go ahead and see if we can get, I don't know if you all will be able to see it, maybe a tad bit, maybe not. Guess not, but it is also a powered optic. As you can see here, this is how you will throw it from 1 to 6. It is a very smooth turning knob as well. You get a little bit of resistance, so it's not going to be accidentally knocked off, so I like that as well about it. And also, if you would like to take off this actual little lever here, you can, just by the use of 2 Allen screws, and you will have it just where you can adjust it with your hand. So it just depends on how you would like it. So pretty nice scope overall, low power variable optic, I guess you would say. This mount also comes with it, like I said, if you do purchase it using that link, so that's nice as well. And also something else that is just kind of a little bit interesting here, as you can see, if you line that little notch up with where you will be mounting it at, that's how you know that you have it 100% level if you don't have a leveler with you. You can see here the ACSS Raptor M6 reticle. Just a very, very nice reticle or low power variable optic all together. Let's go ahead and look into the user manual. This is the reticle manual. Here's 1 magnification and 6 magnification, as you can see it here. Your auto range, wind holds, auto range for a 510 vertical, and your stadia ranging. Here you have your mill range and your wind holds. And here is your bullet drop compensation. So if you sight it in at a 100 yard, if we can get it to focus here, there we go. You sight it in at 100 yards, your 200 yard spot will be in the center of the chevron. 300 will be at the main bottom, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's how you need to be sighting it in. So pretty much if you want to do a 50 yard holdover, that's how you need to sight it in, is using the center of the chevron, not the actual tip of it. Flip it over to the next one. Here is your 223 Remington, 5.45 times 39, 6.5 Grendel, 6.5 Remington Special, and 308 or 7.62 by 51. So pretty interesting overall. I like how they already have all this stuff in here and how to estimate your target ranges. And here's your auto range center mass at 18 inches. It's pretty interesting overall though, guys. Let's go ahead and look and see what this has. This is your scope manual as well. That other one is mainly for just the reticle and how to use it. Your windage adjustment knob, battery compartment, auto live motion, elevation, objective lens front, hardened steel case on, how to set your reticle illumination, all this other stuff. So, something else I like about this scope though is it is a first focal plane. What that means is that as your reticle will get bigger, but everything will stay exactly the same as if it was on one whenever it comes to how far your bullet drop and all that. On a second focal plane, everything stays the exact same whenever you're sighting it in, and it can actually, whenever you're actually sighting it in, everything at 6 is normal, but everything at 1 might not be. So your first focal plane sights are actually more expensive than your second focal plane. So that's an easy way to how to tell the difference in between them, is that if everything actually magnifies with it, it's first focal plane. If everything stays the same, it's second. But it's just whatever you want and whatever you would rather have. If you want to go a little bit on the cheaper route, your second focal planes might be the best. But if you want to go to the more expensive ones, first focal plane, such as this one, is the better way to go, in my honest opinion. But guys, overall, very, very nice optic. I absolutely loved it. It's actually decently small. So, I mean, as you can see here, it might look a little bit bigger on camera, but while it's actually mounted up, it's decently small, and it held up very well on my LMT today. We took shots all the way out to 200 yards laying down prone, and everything held up perfectly. You can see everything perfect. And then even the glass was very, very clear. It actually surprised me with how well the glass appeared, even at that 200 yards. Everything was just as much as I could absolutely love a low power variable optic. This here has done pretty much everything I would have expected it to do. And for the price range, guys, I think this right here might be one of the best, if not the best, 1 to 6 low power variable optic on the market. I have now reviewed a few different of the primary arms optics, and I've been very impressed with every single one of them from here on out. So guys, they make some very, very nice stuff. And like I said, a very special thank you to them. You all know, though, that I give my very 100% honest opinion with everything. And to be honest with you, I really can't think of any cons with this. Just everything overall is very, very nice. Mounted up very easily. As you can see here, you have your turns. And if you'd like to get it down to spec, you put your flathead screwdriver in there and torque it down. Just everything matched up perfect with it. Everything looked great through the scope. Your magnification, everything looked great with it. And I just can't speak any higher of this optic here just because of how well it impressed me. So guys, if you'd like to check out the Primary Arms GLX 1 to 6 by 24 first focal plane scope, leave a link, and I'll be leaving a link in the comment section or in the description below again. check it out, click on it, and you will get a free mount whenever you purchase it, and you will also help me out a little bit by giving a little bit of kickback to the channel. Guys, though, a very special thank you once again to Billet Bob's Ammunition. I'll be leaving a link in the description below to their channel so you can check them out as well. But guys, once again, thank you to Primary Arms for sending me this. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do this review today. Guys, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about the Primary Arms GLX 1-6x24 first focal plain low power variable optic. Once again, I appreciate y'all viewing as always. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I'll see y'all in the next video.